Hi, welcome to the channel. This is Naveen Ferguson. So glad to have you here. Okay, so this is a tarot card reading channel where I offer full general card readings, sun and moon readings, psychic hit readings, casual readings, and personal readings. For information for all of that is in the description box of my YouTube page below. Also, it's connected to my Patreon page where there are two memberships, the Key membership and the Lotus membership. All the details are in there for your consideration. That's one of the best ways to help support the channel. And I think that's about it. Also, if you like the artwork that you see in the intro, the artist's name and link is in the description box below, so feel free to check him out. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into your reading. Taurus, hi, this is Naveen Ferguson. Welcome to the channel. Okay, so we are doing your general card reading for the time frame of July the 22nd to August the 16th of 2024. And Taurus, of course, part of the reading will be here on YouTube and the full reading will be on my Patreon page. But of course, if you are more YouTube centric and you would want all the readings to be on YouTube, you can help make that a reality by becoming a subscriber on my YouTube page. And also sharing the page with other people who would appreciate subscribing, because once I get 1,000 subscribers or more on my YouTube page, I'll be able to create a membership page, and that way I can offer the same things I do on Patreon also on my YouTube page. But for now, to see the full reading, you will have to definitely consider becoming a Patreon member. And becoming a Patreon member is very beneficial to the growth of the channel, so I'd very much appreciate it. Okay, so let's get into your general card reading for Taurus, July 22nd to August the 16th, 2024. And we have the moon. So what I'm hearing, honestly, is Taurus, keep working. Keep going at it. Things are clearing. Like, as you continue, there's epiphanies, there's lessons to be learned. Right now, you're going through a development phase, is what I'm hearing. Okay, there could be certain pressures, there could be certain doubts, there could be deadlines to meet ahead for some of you. I sense for some of you family dynamics as well that are kind of pressuring you in certain respects right now. There's a lot on your plate on certain respects, and you're trying to make organizations of it all, to organize, to calendarize things, and put things into perspective as you go along. Things will become more evident as you continue to pursue, is what I'm hearing, okay, with the moon energy. Things, kind of look kind of hazy, okay, but you're being encouraged to follow that intuition, that epiphany, the things you're learning along the way, because they're giving you signs, they're guiding you on what is the best approach to deal with a scenario or a situation. Okay, so with the moon energy, you're definitely being encouraged to continue in spite of the challenge that you may find yourself in spite of not entirely having all the answers right now, but to still pursue that goal in which you're going after. For the clarification, yeah, the Queen of Cups. Yeah, there's a bit of turbulence in your emotional state right now, especially with everything that I just said with the moon energy. You're trying to fill this cup right here. You're trying to make sense of it all. There's certain storm clouds you're just trying to deal with at this time. There's a lot of anticipation in you that you're holding at bay with control, with like a certain level of discernment. You're not necessarily allowing your emotions to get a hold of you and make you out of control, but there is a certain turbulent energy that's inside of you that many people may not necessarily be aware of or even see. Perhaps you might share it with a close loved one or a friend or something like that, but for right now, you are taking on those pressures in stride while you do your best to maintain a level head and focus towards your convictions, your clarity on the matter and what you're trying to commit to, and what you're trying to overcome, what you're trying to build. Okay, there is optimism, there is anticipation here, there is a purpose for that cup to be held out there. Okay, but for right now, you are definitely asked to please continue just forging ahead. Okay, continue forging ahead. Further clarification. Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles. You will not be disappointed if you continue forging ahead. Okay, the Ten of Pentacles is coming through and saying things are going to work out quite fine. Okay, you're setting up things for the long term. You're setting up things for stability and assurity and abundance in the long term aspects, the generational aspects, for your friends, for your family, for your children, for that relationship, that business pursuit, yourself, your qualifications, whatever the situation is, your investments. Okay, it will withstand the test of time. There will be luxury coming in. There will be security coming in, purposeful expansion coming into your life. But in order for this to fully manifest, is what I'm hearing, that Ten of Pentacles, that overarching abundance that will withstand the test of time, you need to continue the pursuit. Okay, you need to continue the focus. Okay, Taurus, for the clarification. Thank you, universe. Yeah, Strength card. Clearly, it's going to take a lot of focus and conviction on this. Okay, this is what I'm feeling from the Strength card is honestly the universe saying, please continue to focus. Do not lose focus. Okay, tame the lion, tame your emotions, and calmly continue to move forward. Okay, put things into perspective where you need to, put them in the calendar where you need to. Okay, take your rest where you need to, because it will all be worth it. Okay, you're setting up something for the long term. Okay, so I sense it's more so like a short aspect towards getting to the next stage right now, whatever you're working on. So you're almost there to the next chapters, and you're just being encouraged, because when you get to the end part of certain things, or like to cross the finish line, sometimes those pressures come up. Okay, sometimes the noise gets louder. You need to do your best to maintain that focus, maintain that order, so that you can get to this Ten of Pentacles, the next stage that builds this Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so I hope that's encouraging for you. I hope that gives you some level of comfort in your moving forward, that you are moving in a good path, a good direction, Taurus, but you just need to stay firm in your focus. Okay, let's see what else is happening for the time frame of the reading. And we have, the Knight of Wands. He's adventuring, he's discovering, he's cutting through the brush of everything. Okay, he's pacing himself. Okay, they're unfamiliar territories. He's leveraging certain aspects of his experience and who he is, and those connectivities, and building new networking and new forging and new talents, new skills, discovering. Okay, and he's pacing himself. Okay, with responsibility, with levels of guidance, especially allowing his passions to kind of feel out what is right for him and what is not, what is the best path forward. Okay, and that's how you're moving through right now, and that's what you're being advised to do. Just pace yourself. No need to go so slow, no need to rush anything, just pace yourself. Okay, meet the understandings and networkings and people that you need to meet. Speak, find out, learn. Okay, see if something is right for you, see if it's not right for you, see if something needs to be changed. Okay, see if something needs to be cut down, see if something needs to be pruned. Okay, there is an adventurous aspect in here, discovery, like I said, a building up of things. Okay, and the Knight of Wands is definitely pacing yourself. Further clarification. The King of Swords. This is a person, this is you who's coming through. This is someone who has that plan of action. Okay, he's delegating, he's giving varying levels of authority, what needs to be done for a system to be operating efficiently, smoothly, building up his kingdom, fortifying what needs to be done, in order that he's free to deal with more lofty ambitions. Okay, he is not someone who's just going, like laissez-faire, vicariously on certain things. There is purpose, there is meaning behind his actions and what he says. Okay. And some of you may even send out certain aspects in whatever format that you're in, Taurus. You may have sent out certain employees or business partners or whatever have you that goes into pursuit of understanding certain information, bringing it back to you so that you can formulate the best strategy and plan to move forward. Okay, there's a cooperative measure in here for some of you where you're not alone in this whole venture, and some of you, this is just both sides of you dealing with the situation whereby you're going through a process and then you're being discerning with how you're going to cultivate that information into the best possible plan to like go into the next stage. Okay, and again, you're being encouraged to continue this line of dedication, this line of delegation, this line of commitment. Okay, further clarification. Thank you, universe. Yeah, look, the Hierophant, you're preparing. Okay, this whole preparation right here, Taurus, and what you're going through is preparing you for higher levels of responsibility, higher levels of advancement. This is the Hierophant preparing you for signing those new signatures, dealing with those new business partners, dealing with that new position that you may be offered, going after that new job or getting that new certification, or dealing with those new formats in your life, socially, with family, with friends, whatever the situation is, school, whatever it is. Making sure that everything is in alignment for your next transition, your next elevation. Okay, this is someone who's happy in what's happening about the situation, coming towards that conclusion. Okay, something that's going to definitely elevate with security in the next phase of things. Okay, you're secure in the negotiations, you're secure in what you're agreeing to, you're secure in the resources that are being availed to you, you're secure in the doors that's opening you, you're secure with the collaborations that are coming before you. Okay, so this aspect right here, when done properly, will then offer an opportunity or the next stage, the next open door, the contract. Okay, but this part right here is to not be taken lightly, is what I'm hearing. This is very important, this part here, in order that this is just, fair, accurate, and balanced with the Hierophant. Okay, something is coming through, but it's just going to take a little bit of a next push to get to the next level. Further clarification. Thank you, universe. Wow. Taurus, need I say more? I literally, the universe wants me to let you know how important this is. Okay, the Hierophant is clarified by what? The Hierophant. Hierophant on Hierophant. Okay, the litigations, the agreements, the camaraderie, the applications of things. You know, the next phase of it's so important. This part here is so important towards the next phase, the paper, the agreement sign, the paperwork, the negotiate, all that kind of stuff. Okay, that you need to really, really pay attention to it. Okay, Hierophant. This is like the key that opens the door to something more substantial, or that, like I've been telling you, the next level, the next phase, what's going to bring you here to the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, it is not something to take lightly. So you need to scour the land vigilantly with the Knight of Wands. Pace yourself. It's no time to rush. Okay, make those plans of action succinctly, clear. Okay, understand what you want and where you're going. Okay, and then when it's time to have those negotiations, those signatures, those plannings, your responsibility, whatever the situation is, it is clear, it is affirmed, it is balanced. Okay, Taurus? Wow. You are moving into something very prominent, but it does require a lot of focus, a lot of action, a lot of diligence. Okay? But know, Taurus, know that you are going in the right direction. It's not too much longer now. You just keep your dedication. Let's see what else is happening for the time frame of the reading. Yeah, look, the Ace of Pentacles. We saw this coming. Okay? It is getting to that next stage. It is that starting of that next phase. That again will bring you to the Ten of Pentacles as it grows, as it builds. This is that beginning. This is that next construct of it. Okay? The next step. Okay? The Ace of Pentacles is that abundant energy, resources, finances, collaborations that are earned, especially earned. It is also given, okay, in a lot of gift from the universe, establishing you, but it's also very strongly earned as well. Like you've shown yourself approved, worthy of this. You've earned this. You understand how to invest this. Okay, so expect like after the signatures and everything. Okay, expect that some of you are going to then gain in more security, more notoriety, better health. Okay, you're going to gain more finances, a higher pay definitely for some of you, more fortification in your resources and wealth management. Okay, and everything basically physical. Okay, in the best possible way, leveling up on every aspect, technology getting up there, all that kind of stuff. Okay, so whatever that applies to you and the necessity, that need in that physicality, especially towards moving forward in your agenda, to move forward in your career, your business, that collaborative project, whatever the situation is, it's coming through even more abundantly than you had first anticipated. Further clarification. Yeah, and we have the King of Wands. I'm not surprised, because if the King of Swords right here was that planning phase, negotiation, put all that kind of stuff, now you got the investment, you got the money, and now it's time to act it out, like do it. Okay, so now you're delegating. Some of you could be of high role, of high note, by the way, is what I'm sensing as well. But this is you delegating, forging what needs to be done. It's going to be reflective of your energies, reflective of your branding, reflective of your purpose. Okay, you're further mingling and dealing with other individuals or groupings or international, I sense, for some of you as well. You are very revered in your presence. Okay, there's trust, there's understanding on varying levels with this as well. Okay, and your passion speaks it all. It speaks volumes, and it fires other people up with the pursuit of this success. Okay, with this venture forth. Okay, so understand your world, your means, your lifestyle will further reflect what was your desire and manifesting it into the physical, tangible world, especially even more so than you had first anticipated. Again, because there's a great investment, a great flow of opportunity happening now. Okay, and especially because of your diligence here.
Okay, that has been your reading. So excited. I really do hope that it was helpful, that it edified you, gave you some encouragement, some good advice in which to navigate whatever it is that you're dealing with right now and going through. I'm really wishing you all the best. Please remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, consider becoming a Patreon member. It really does support the growth of the channel. So much things I would like to bring forth to you. Yeah, I think that's it. So stay great. Bye.